ad-lib something. I wasn't really sure about that.
There was a lot of ad-libbing going on in that episode.
There was a lot of that.
John Showalter, who directed that episode, he's a former editor, so I found that with editors, they like to just leave the camera rolling because they never know what they're going to get. They always know that they can kind of maybe use that somewhere. Phil Segretion is another guy who does that. You know, like that's where the Eye of the Tiger thing came from, because he just let the camera keep rolling, and that turned out to be miserable. But there was a lot of ad-libs in that one. I remember
in the trailer. Yeah,
the trailer with the fairy lady, where he was like, "Do you have any? What was it? Do you have any bigger cups?"
Do you have any bigger cups?
Yeah, that was not in the script. When I tackled the little person, when I thought it was a fairy, and it ended up being a guy in a suit, I was just supposed to be stunned, and I threw in, "I'm just kidding." They left that in there.
And then at the end, when I was fighting the fairy, the leprechaun, Sam had a salt shell in his pocket, and so I opened it up and I poured it out. And I was like, so I've had it in my pocket this whole time, and I haven't pulled it out. I was like, can I ad lib a line? I was like, sure. And I told the camera guys to keep it rolling. And so after this big fight, I'm going across the room, in the mouth, bleeding and bloody and beat up. And I finally go, cut this. Then I added, why didn't I do this first? Why didn't I do this earlier? And then we carried on. So it was like, why wouldn't you, as soon as you walked in, been like, oh,
So yeah, there was a few others.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, amazing guy.
Casa Erotica 13, guys. That's awesome. What's that?
It's a good one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely a repeat.
So, I have one question. For me and my daughter Benedetta, our most favorite episode is a Changing Channel. And which part do you prefer to play? I mean, CSI part, Grey's Anatomy part.
As a joke? Or as...
Nutcracker part?
Not the Nutcracker. No Nutcracker.
I like that part because I won.
Do you mean which we'd actually really like to add?
What show would we want to be on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
I would be on CSI Miami because I would like David Caruso's paycheck.
Yeah.
I guess obviously you don't have to know how to act.
True. That stays amongst our family.
Sorry, Mr. Caruso. I think you're brilliant.
Yes, you are.
You have to exit. You have to say your line and then exit.
Don't tell me what to do.
There you go.
That would be thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hi.
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 My name is Max.
Matt.
Max.
Max.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Max.
I have a question. If you could meet each other's character, what would you tell them? I mean, if Jared would meet Dean and Sam would meet Jensen, what would they say to each other?
Dude, get rid of the leather jacket.
I did. Somebody stole it.
Okay. What would Jared say to Dean? Does Jared know what Dean's done?
Let's say yes.
Thanks for saving me. Thanks for saving Sam. Jared said.
I got it. So if I came and I met Sam Winchester, this is what I would do. Hey man, I'm Jensen. It's nice to meet you. Dude, you look exactly like my friend Jared.
I can't beat that. I can't. I'm not even gonna try. You remind me of something. Nah. Have you ever been? Nah. Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Yeah, and another question. Can you please say your personal favorite catchphrase from the show? Your personal.
Oh, I see. Personal favorite catchphrase. Someone asked me that before, and someone else had a good answer. What was it? What were y'all's? Despite the fairies, it's fine. What are some of the favorite? What's yours?
I don't have any. I love
What? Get him! There. Hope like
I mean, I like the Driver Picks the Music. Because for a lot of different reasons, because it kind of set the tone of a lot of different things, not only the characters, but the car, the show. I mean, it was I think it was a really important line. And I remember when I read that line, I was like, oh, okay, this is the relationship they have. It was a very telling quote, and I think that, you know, I don't know, that's one that I've always liked, and not just because of what, you know, how kind of Dean-like it is, but I think it explained so much.
Mine, that's funny because it's the first episode. My favorite catchphrase from the show is actually something I say, and I can't share it tonight, but I say it in the season finale of season 6. So, when you're watching season 6, somebody asks me something, and I say something like, you know me, you know why, and then I say something. So, it follows that.
So the next time we see you,
You better know.
we want guesses.
Maybe because it's fresh on the mind, and I remember kind of doing the scene with that. It's probably my favorite kind of catchphrase, or it's one of the themes of the show, and kind of put it very simple. So it's kind of this episode. You lost your microphone.
Yeah, well,
It sounds like you just turned it up.
Yeah, that sounds like they cut you off. All right, moving on. Hi.
Hi. I wanted to, well, a friend of mine wanted me to ask Jensen something, and she wanted to know why you always play jackasses when you don't look like one.
That's like a compliment with a, that's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Why do you always play complete idiots? You're stupid. Your friend wants to know why I always play jackasses?
Yeah.
Tell your friend she should learn how to phrase her questions. Secondly, I don't know, there may have been similarities to some of the characters that I've played, but I don't know, jackasses. I don't know, maybe because I'm a jackass. Thank you, I was a little worried about this. I don't know. I guess that's just the way. It's also like, why do I keep doing sci-fi or horror stuff? I don't know. I can't explain it. I go where they tell me to go and I say what they want me to say, and I hope that I do it right.
Thank you. I also want to ask one other thing. Do you both think we'll hear again Sam and Dean calling each other jerk and bitch?
Jackass, jerk, bitch. You just want to call us names.
Boy, you're a real self-esteem builder, aren't you?
I don't know. I think Sam and Dean have grown up a lot. And I think they know that words hurt. Words hurt. I don't know. I think maybe just in reruns. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Obviously for you guys, working with Misha Collins is an inspiration.
I can't really see you, but just continue the question.
He is not an inspiration.
Guys, obviously it's so nice to be around a guy who's such a great actor. Every day today. So much learning. You are learning so much from him. I am so inspired by his intelligence and his excellence. So I want to ask you, what is it that working with Misha makes you learn the most, and what is it that it makes you hate the most about yourself?
That's very interesting.
I can give you some ideas.
That's a very interesting question. Where are you from? I'm having trouble placing your accent.
India, Russia. It's on the border of
India, Russia. That's an interesting part of the world. I will say that I've never been there, but I hear the people there are not very attractive. The Indo-Russia. India, yeah. But you know, I've never met anybody, and I've never even heard of it. So.
We are famous for our goat sheep.
Oh, the goat sheep. Yes.
Oh, goat sheep.
Good cheese. Good cheese.
Yeah. I certainly, whoever is the curious person in the audience, I think that the show's gotten worse with Misha.
No.
I agree to disagree.
I guess we'll have to disagree. Where are you?
He goes, goodbye.
Misha Collins.
Misha Collins.
I have this theory that he's up. Oh, he can see.
Well, you know, it's.
Look forward and on 3, turn around really quickly. On 3, turn around really quickly, and then watch you on the screen. 1, 2, 3. It's supernatural!
I was doing that earlier. I was doing one of these. I was going. You've got 3 there, so you gotta go like. All right, this is.
Questions also down, we're busy.
This is what we like to refer to as shenanigans. Write that down.
That's so fun. We should all get the opportunity to do that.
Okay, where are we question-wise? Over here? Over here. That's high. Unless Dimitri is in the back and wants to ask a question. Is Dimitri,
Nowhere.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry for my French.
Bonjour. Bonjour.